just want you to hang on out with Mama T today. And let's just have a great time in this kitchen. I'm up early, my early, because I'm not up early, but it's my early before the house wakes up. That's what I always say. And they get in the kitchen and everything. And what we're going to do, we're going to season our ribs down a day early and let that marinate and the seasons seep all the way through. And I'm going to get up tomorrow morning and start cooking the ribs and everything. And I started a few things, and I've taped and did tutorials on them. As I cook, I will tape and do tutorials just in case somebody out there, maybe not me, but somebody needs a little help with their little recipes. So I just suggest you guys, if you like what you see, or you like talking and being with me, hanging out with me, could you please like and share? Subscribe. Share me with somebody. You know, that's how we do. Support one another, you know. And let's just hang out in this kitchen and have some fun today. So I'm going to see y'all on the other side. Okay? Okay. Okay, so we're hanging out on the other side. The other side is where the ingredients is always at on the other side. It's on the other side of me and my face. So here we have some Montreal rib seasoning. We have our black peppercorn coarse. We have our seasoned salt, our accent, paprika, garlic, and salt. And what we're going to be doing, we're going to start out, I would say, with the salt. And the reason I always start with the salt is if, baby, this can crack up a cement and penetrate, and you know what it's going to do to the ribs. So I start out with this and I go over it because what I want the salt to do is be the opener to the receiver or this rib. So I'm rubbing it across because I wanted to kind of crack open this rib like it would do the cement. So we're going to give it a rough rub so the pores can open on these ribs and receive it. And if you're thinking to yourself, oh, they're going to be salty, it's not, because ribs take a long time to cook, and by the time this cook, this is the best way to get your salt in. You don't want to have to season anything after it's done, because that's a bad time, because then you're getting the salt raw and not emulsified from the heat. So you want the heat to penetrate this, and you want to be able to cook your seasoning as to have your family pull out anything and have to season afterward. If they pulling out no salt and pepper, baby, then it's something wrong in their kitchen. That's what I always say. If you pull out the salt and pepper here, I'm going to have to wonder what's going down, because I make my food very flavorful, and so does my son and daughter, and that's why we call it smackers, y'all, because literally you're going to smack down, and if nothing else, you're going to get some good old fashioned flavor out of us. Now, on the COVID-19, my daughter, she had a baby, and my son, he hasn't been doing too much cooking because I've been in the kitchen. What we're going to do now is put on our mustard. And I'm just going to put a straight line down every one of them. And we're going to use this as a binder today, y'all. We're just doing something a little different. We're going to rub that down like so on the meat. So all we down with it. And this is so our seasonings that we're going to put on here is going to stick and cook and get like a marinade. And we don't want to start with water. You know, normally use what you have or what you feel like using. If you low on your mustard, use olive oil. I use olive oil all the time. I just think that the mustard adds a little bit of flavor, and when you want to smack down on something, that's what That's what you're doing. You really just like trying to incorporate where you're gonna have flavor all the way through and through. And you want to get it on the back side. We're getting it on the back side. So if you use too much on one, you can just make sure you get the sides, rubbing it neat down good on every side. You want flavor. Now what I'm going to be doing to my ribs today, because I'm keto, even though I love some barbecue ribs, with my keto self, I'm going to really be seasoning mine because I'm not going to have any sauce on mine. I'll probably take a smidget. But I'm going to cook one of these just with no barbecue sauce. Barbecue sauce have a lot of sweeteners in it. And if you know keto is allergic to sweetness, you know, if you're eating keto, you're trying to eat as less sugar as possible and carbohydrates. So we're going to come back and we're going to season this on down. And I'm going to get the tripod because I'm tired of holding this camera. So we will see you on the other side. Okay, you guys, so what we have done so far is we have given our ribs a sexy massage rub down, okay, on both sides. And I already took the liberties and I went in with salt and cracked peppercorn. They are the staple of this recipe, okay? And so we're gonna go in with some garlic, which and for me, I think garlic goes in just about everything. So we hitting that with some garlic, just like so. And then we're going in with our real pork season. Even though I kind of like make this, I already know what this is. So we're gonna go in very heavy on this. And we're just trying to do Daddy's Day pretty good because there's nothing you can do for his birthday. So we can just have family dinner. And we just gonna put that on there. This is the Grand Puma baby sauce. In my videos, when I'm doing the Grand Puma, I go in heavy. Okay? Okay. And I got my rib recipe from a guy who he does competition for ribs. Now we not grilling, but we gonna have that flavor up in our ribs. And he didn't play with it, and nor am I, okay, because we're going to slow roast these things. That's why I'm starting out early. I know how to cook my ribs a little quicker, but guess what? This time, I'm going to bring these ribs right up just like he did, okay? So if you can look, you can see that that is fully coated. And you know, I wouldn't have ribs without my, even though I think it's in here already. Because if you can look, you can see the colors of these two. The paprika gives the color. So all what they do in Grill Mates is if they take out some of the science of having to have all these different seasonings. But cooks, they have the seasonings. That's just how that goes. And that's just me. And I don't want to miss, because this is not a redo. We haven't done it tomorrow, y'all, at 5:30, and it gotta be good. Because my reputation is on the line. Okay, okay. So now we done that top, we massage them. We're gonna flip that just like so. And we're gonna repeat steps all the way through. And we're gonna start back at the beginning of the line. This is how I can tell what I'm doing. I keep it in a sequence, y'all, in case you're not looking or you don't think I understand or no. I got a sequence of everything I do is a pattern. So I always start back here at base one. So that way you're not double dosing your seasoning gonna get everything on the sides. Put it down the back side. Put mustard on here to bind everything to make sure everything stays and it's coated. Okay? We move down to the accent and we're not doing it. You see how I'm doing that? We're not doing much of that. Much of anything else actually. And I'm put my culture season on here just for safety zone purposes because that's how I do. Because guess what I know? If you want to hit a home run, you're going to hit that ball a certain way. You're going to hit it with speed and you're going to hit it with power. So that's how I do my food. So I can hit a home run. It's a no-brainer and a no-miss. Now, if you want to season up your meat a little bit, because that's what you like in your house, that's fine. But if you want some ribs that make you want to smack your mama, and this is smack her channel, this one right here, what we doing, this is what you want to be, baby. You want to smack your mama. And we're going to add some paprika on there, put some more color up in there, because guess what? These ribs want to look good, mouth watering and juicy without even having to cook. Put some barbecue sauce on it. You're gonna want to eat these just like this, and that's what I call my canvas, y'all. This right here is my canvas. If I get this rib, looking beautiful and tasting beautiful before the barbecue sauce go on, then what? What I always say, you can go anywhere you want to go with this, because you already start with a great canvas. And y'all, I think our season up is just about done. And look at them beans. They not even done, baby. But they season down towards it. And we're gonna take this side season and make sure we just rub it on every part inside. But I'm not gonna bore you over there part because you get the gist of this. I know you do. Because if you watch them for tips. But you want your seasoning to baste in just like this. And it's not gonna be too salty. But we cooking at a temperature that's not. And we're gonna cook this a long time. And after it cooks about on 250, we're gonna cook this on 250 for 2 hours. Then all the seasoning should be stuck on. We're gonna spray it down with some vinegar just to keep the moistness and everything locked in there. And then we're gonna turn the bad boys up. Okay? Cook them the rest of the way. And then we're gonna put on our sauce. Okay? That's how we gonna do that, y'all. We talking about some winning ribs here. Okay? We ain't putting them on the grill today. We doing the oven. But this thing, when you bite into it, it's gonna be just perfect. So stay tuned and we're gonna see you on the other side. We're gonna put these in 250 in the oven and we're gonna bake them slow. Let all the seasoning stick on so it won't come out. Lock it in. And then we're gonna turn up the heat, y'all. So stay tuned. Yeah, so we're just taking a picture of the rib while just got done and we're gonna put the barbecue sauce on. And I just want you to take a look at the beautiful color and texture of the rib. The seasoning based it on these before we add on our last layer. So we're gonna let this simmer in the oven. Yeah. I'm just going over, taking my brush and grazing these ribs. And put this first coating on and let that bake on in. And just get it on there. So now my son, he's gonna devour these ribs. This is, I think, his favorite, judging from how fast he go. He eats like a half a rat to himself. So I don't spare no soul suspense. I let this bake on there real thick and get eaten. finger licking, smacking good. And this how we doing our ribs today, y'all. We mixed the two hickory smoke with sweet baby rays. So we're gonna put some seasoning, spice, and a little sweet. And for me, eating keto, I just had my ribs plain. That's just all I had mine. So I cooked 3 racks today, 2 racks with this on. And we're gonna pop this in right before dinner time, like about a half an hour on two, like about an hour more, I say, on 275. So I'm gonna put this in. Dinner's about 5:30, so I'm gonna slow roast this. Put this in right at 4 o'clock. Look at the baby. Look at the beauty of that right there. So we see you on the other side. You guys want to finish with us? Hang out with me. I'm telling y'all, get you right.